Hey guys, I wanted to share my story with you of how Jesus changed my life. Before Jesus, I got caught up in this performance mindset, this trap of performance, of my value comes from how well I'm able to perform. And the problem with that mindset is that it is really, really nice on the days that you're crushing it, right? But even if you're crushing it for a while, it's inevitable that you're going to have some off days. And as I had some off days and as I experienced that frustration, I realized that my life was a roller coaster that was going way up when things were going really well and way down when things weren't going so well. And it felt like I was stumbling around in the darkness, that I was trying all of my ways and they weren't really working out all that well for me. And so I got to this place of seeking, of searching for God and saying, Lord, I want to trust you, but I've got some issues. And so I started to read the Bible, just a chapter of the New Testament every day. And I started to pray, God, if you're real, will you reveal yourself to me? Will you make it real to me? And on that day, on February 21st, 2011, everything changed. I admitted that I was a sinner in desperate need of salvation. I believed that Jesus lived the perfect life I could never live, that he died the death that I deserve on the cross, and that 3 days later he rose from the dead. And I chose to follow him. And as I surrendered my life to Jesus, it was like this enormous weight that had been on me for years was finally lifted off of me, and I could breathe again. I was free from my sin and my shame and my need to perform. And being free from that, it was absolutely freeing, and it gave me a new purpose in life. No longer did I want to point people to me and how great I could be that day, but I want to point people to the one who is ultimately, eternally satisfying, Jesus Christ. He is the way and the truth and the life, and no one comes to the Father except through him. And if you're watching this and you haven't trusted Jesus, I want to urge you to consider Christ. Nothing in my life was satisfying until I met Jesus. Every relationship that I thought would fulfill me ultimately wouldn't do it. It couldn't do it because I was made to be satisfied by Jesus Christ, and so were you. And so I want to invite you to trust in Jesus. It is that simple. God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him would not perish but have eternal life. And so I want to encourage you to trust in Jesus Christ. And if you want to talk more about that, direct message me, text me, call me. I'm available to you. And I want to invite all of you guys to join us for Easter Sunday. Go to wellsbranchchurch.com and we'll have all our streaming options and everything available for you there. I'll see you then.